Well, hello and welcome back to my garden here in South Wales. It's Tracy here. There's a few jobs that I want to get on with today. One of them being this Euphorbia here in the corner. It's a lovely Euphorbia, but it's just not really showing its full potential as it's a bit cramped underneath the palm tree here. So I thought I'd move it to somewhere with a bit more sunshine. I don't really know yet where I'm going to move it to. I could move it to that area there, down the bottom, the triangular bed, or maybe next to that bay tree over there, somewhere where it'll get more sunshine. I'll decide in a moment. I think it might look okay here if I move these salvias into the centre area. I don't really know. Maybe I should just dig it out and then decide where I'm going to put it. That's normally how I work. It might look okay here though. I can't really decide where to put it. Or let's just dig it out and see. Well, that was easier than I thought. Now just to decide where to put it. It's quite a big plant. Let's have a look at it from further back. Oh, I quite like it there. Hello Vim, just come in to have a look what I'm doing, is there? Right, a few of these are broken, so I'm going to trim these back to the base. So I'm not going to fuss around with it too much. I have to go and wash my hands now in a minute. I don't normally touch Euphorbia without gloves on. But I forgot to put them on because you've got to be very careful with Euphorbias because they have got sap which can irritate the skin. So any broken pieces, I've just snipped away. Now, so let's give it a good water and hope for the best. I bet it'll probably pout now for a while. It does look lovely there now on the corner. Hopefully it'll do well now in the sunshine, when the sun comes out. And I wanted something there which is evergreen because I can see this from the kitchen window and I don't really want to look at bare earth in the winter. And the euphorbias do stay looking lovely all year round. I'm surprised really it's done so well as it has, where it was. It wasn't really getting the best of sunshine before. Where the large Euphorbia Miner's Merlot was planted, I've now planted a smaller Euphorbia there, and I also had some plants which were in pots. They weren't doing so well in the pots, so I thought I'd take them out and put them into the ground. Lovely colour on this one, a nice lime green. I also bought in the local garden centre this new Ionium. It was only $5.99, so I couldn't leave it there. Look at that. The detail is wonderful. Sadly, the white rhododendron is now coming to the end of its flowering, but the purple one is in full bloom and looks absolutely beautiful. The bananas are doing quite well now, putting out some new leaves, and I think it's time now to start giving them a bit of a feed. There's new leaves coming out on all of them now. Don't know if you can see them over there. But there's new leaves coming on them too. I also have a large black bucket, which I have a clematis in. The first year it didn't put on any flowers at all, but that I found out was because I over-fertilised it, so it put all its energy into creating leaves and no flowers. I removed some of the spring plants that I had that are no longer flowering and replaced them with these lovely pink geraniums. I prefer to keep these out of the ground as the slugs tend to love them, but they do quite well in pots, I find. The Alstroemeria Indian Summer is also in bud, and hopefully soon will be full of tropical looking flowers. Well, one of the Floribunda roses has decided to flower. It's a lovely colour on this one, a really dark purple. I can't remember what type it was though, but it's really nice. That's a lovely shade. I'm really pleased now with the Miner's Merlot on the corner. Plenty of room now for it to show off its spectacular flowers.